Well, here we come on a turn number 4 right now. Sportsman feature event. Pull the trigger and we go racing. Sean Light takes the Harry's Yuko at 19 machine to the number 1 spot early on, pedaling down the back straightaway as fast as his little ankle will take him. TJ Fitzpatrick works to the inside of the Stiff and Shit sign painting number O car. And he tussles with Brady. It's not over yet, but it cost them 3 spots in the lineup. Both cars went back 3 spots. Both Fitzpatrick and Brady locked horns. They both ended up to be a loser on the tug of war. 10 laps down and 10 to go. Bachman and Hendricks locking horns for the number 2 place battle. Hendricks on the wild side, exiting early on a turn number 2, down the backstretch boulevard he travels into the number 2 spot. Bachman third. Hendricks trying to close in right now. Last lap racing action, white flag out. Lap traffic ahead. Sean Light to the outside. Which way will Hendricks go? Osmond in trouble back there in the number 3 spot. Bobble on the inside. Checkered flag coming out. Here's Hendricks. Hendricks on the inside. It's from the drag race for the checkered flag. Out of 4, and it's Sean Light by a whisker. Hendricks is second. Osmond third. Bachman fourth. Gankowski fifth. Burrows is sixth. Whitmire seventh. Whitmer is eighth. Klinger ninth. TJ Fitzpatrick. Right by the Blue Autos Ford pace truck. That's a 3 down in turn number 3. Kramer will show the way on a turn number 4 this time. Terry Kramer Jr. on the inside. Jimmy Cost, the brick house, on the outside. Costa going to try and get an early exit on a 2 that time, but Kramer was ready and waiting for him. Kramer down the inside right now, 3 wide for spot number 3. Mike Reichert trying to work his way on the inside line in the 63 car. Very successful ride he's had so far in 2018. That 9, good job, but meanwhile, Kramer's got his hands full right now. Costi on his right, now Holland on his left. Matt Nye on the outside of Jimmy Costin. Nye's trying to keep it in the right direction. 4 wide down the back straightaway for spot number 5. The number 3 spot right now. Mike Reichert started in spot number 8. While Chris Holland comes alive on the inside. Holland tries to center line it. Kramer tries to hold him at bay right there in the number 1 spot. Kramer on a 4 that time. Holland trying everything to close that gap. Using the rim shot down the home straightaway. Tucked her in nice and low, going into 1 that time at all. They make contact. Kramer goes around and around and around. 38 mile remains with tonight's Roadrunner feature event. Mike Reichert, in the nick of time, found himself up there in the number 1 spot, would not deny that opportunity. Reichert cautiously exiting turn 2. Here's Chris Nye on the inside. Could it be a drag race to the checkered flag? Nye's on the inside. Reichert's on the outside. Whoa, baby, baby. The checkered flag goes to Mike Reichert. Second spot is going to be Chris Nye. Third, Sean Mulhouse. Jimmy Costa's fourth. And Sean Elk rounds out the top 5. And Krasnitsky front row. Here we are to 4 that time. Radoka shows the way down the straightaway. Brennan and Radoka locking horns at the drop to green. Krasnitsky goes around the top side of them all. Jesse Krasnitsky saw that tussle begin between Brennan and Radoka. And they are still swapping paint down there in 3 and 4. Battling for the number 1 spot, Cody Seitz brings the Weller's car to the inside. Seitz now tries to set himself up. Krasnitsky holds him at bay, and Brennan is right there. Joey Brennan 3 wide down the back straightaway for the number 1 spot. Oh, baby, baby, watch Brennan rim ride. He's way up on the top shelf this time. Well, maybe a little bit too far up. Krasnitsky cleared the air to the number 1 spot. Brennan comes back down to reality for a split second. Howard. Joey Brennan is right there in the shadow. Brennan on the inside, quickly down the home straightaway, and he swaps lanes. Krasnitsky right back at him on the inside. Now here comes Feller. Wow, the tussle is on for the number 1 spot. Joey Brennan, sure shot, visited the victory lane this Friday night to wrap up tonight's racing action. Second place will be a matter of inches for that second place paycheck. Seitz exiting on a turn 2. Seitz is on the inside for spot number 2. Checkered flag coming out. The winner of the No Sweat Service Group feature event for the straight stocks is the 105 car, Joey Brennan. Tony Seitz second, Chris Heller third. Fourth is Jeremy Becker, and fifth is Dean Hine.